slow down. We have a irrigation customer who's bought some property, and he's probably put about over 1,000 on this lot. He tills them in, he gets a rain, and he puts on free asphalt. Come get these damn mushrooms. Because that's that passive way. See? We're being active because I want these trumpets.
So he's just doing it to avenge us.
Correct.
Okay.
He eventually wants to have a fruit orchard out there. And Cedar Creek, well, most of Bastrop County has some crap soil. So he's smart enough to not come in and say, well, I'm going to plant $1,000 worth of fruit trees. He's smart enough to say, I'm going to spend $1,000 for it. And being involved, I think that's the owner of this. Yes, ma'am. That's the mycelium. Yep. And that's why these are so good in your old logs. It's already out here. Now, that being said, don't go eating any old mushrooms, guys. My mycology teacher taught us that there were like 0.3% of mushrooms that are edible. And there's a whole lot of old mushroom patches, but not a whole lot of old mushroom foragers. Okay? There's a reason why. So, there's an iNaturalist app. If you're in doubt, you can Google it or iNatural it. But, you know, yeah, too many lookalikes. And what's really cool, talking about these cedar elms, is we've got these, bioluminescent mushrooms out here. They are in the cedar elm leaves, old obscure parts of the forest, and on our property. Pardon me?
Cedar elms, the ones that look like temples.
You're leaning on a cedar elm.
That's what I wanted to know.
This place is full of cedar elms. Okay, that's our second layer.
What is the advantage of straw and cardboard?
It gives them something to eat. Because the mycelium anchors into the cardboard and sprouts more into the straw. The cardboard acts as a better plate. Good question.
Eating the cardboard as well?
Yes.
Okay.
It eats. That's why I don't like putting cardboard in.
We're taught to lay down to keep the weeds and grass from growing through. What's going to keep that first layer of mycelium from creating mushrooms?
It's not, because there's no air. That mycelium is going to grow through all of this till it finds air. The mushroom, this is the living body, the mycelium. This is the fruiting body. The mushroom is the reproductive part. This is the living part, okay? So the mushroom is going to, the mycelium is going to grow on your cardboard and your hay, through it, encompass it, become one, destroy it, make it all mycelium like this, and then it's going to fruit.
Okay. And the fruit is going to come up through those layers.
Correct. The mycelium will encompass the whole thing, and then the fruiting bodies will be ready to reproduce.
Okay.
So the mycelium has to grow, and then in time when it's ready for that fungi to reproduce itself, it grows the mushroom.
So you're basically creating a larger scale than the plastic bag. You're
The
expanding.
plastic bag is going to play out.
Right, yeah.
How soon does the straw and cardboard decompose?
4 to 6 weeks is when you may see, okay, somebody pass me get myself up from here.
Trumpet or good?
Oh, gosh, yes. Trumpets are... Well, I've got the problem with my spawn, so I'll just take this for my next project. And again, I think I've got 6 inches. Remember, you only want to go 6 inches as far as your depth. That's what's been proven for it to be able to get up through.
And this is not the trench method. This is
No.
the lasagna method.
This is an example of the sheet method or the lasagna method, and it's for a specific purpose of helping enhancing the soil for the elderberries to make them have more water holding capacity and more mycelial connection so that they aren't 3 individuals. They become a community or a mass. And therefore, now, this underneath the straw is where we trenched the 50 I got for Christmas. I want fruit trees. I've had a hard time getting fruit trees because of raccoons and stuff, so I'm going to put them in the fencing. This is where all my drip line's empty. This is always moist. That tree, all these trees, put it in shade by 1, never really that much. So, we buried them on their sides, put soil and leaves on them.
And the fruit trees are going to be okay under the shade?
I thought you left them there.
By then, we'll have figured something out over here.
Okay.
You know, as far as
Well, it's going to get a lot of morning,
Yes.
almost till
Yes.
noon.
This is where you said you did the whole blocks, right?
yes. And
Okay, Dana, we're talking about timelines. About how old is that little clump and this little
these guys all went in. Jeff, careful, you're about to step on a bunch of mushrooms. We did all this after Christmas.
Okay.
So you're looking at 4 to 6 weeks. I would say, shoot, by my birthday, I had a silver bowl full of mushrooms
And that was,
within 30 days.
okay, so that was 1 month.
The closer you get them to health, which is the way they are right now, really healthy, really fresh, the faster you get a turn. If you get an old spent mushroom that's turning rust and turning colors, those are the ones that we didn't even try. But okay, there's some that are spawn. You can walk on them. I'm just not walking now that they're fruiting. But what I'm looking for is, look, all of that. All of this. And that's why, with the trench method, all that dirt I was telling you about, we went ahead and put the straw on top. We should also put a bunch of cedar elm leaves, but I was investigating that pile of debris over there, and that's pine straw, so I don't want pine straw
So
added.
what is this pile of?
But here's another one.
I think those will reject.
Those got too big.
That's cow poop, Jim.
Those are beautiful.
See these?
And which type are these?
Looks like that's blue.
Oysters.
Those are oysters.
And
Yeah.
you get blue oysters, yellow oysters, pink oysters, green oysters, king trumpets, shiitakes.
Little dead twigs like this in the trenches too?
No,
No, okay.
no, chips.
Chips.
Softwood, hardwood chips. Leaves, the cedar elm leaves are good because they're little. Oak leaves, I don't know, I guess if they're broken down or older. But the thing to do is the straw for me, after you bury this, to harvest your mushrooms, put some sort of inert layer in between you and the dirt, or you will spend a lot of time cleaning soil from your mushrooms. I get it. And I don't mind eating a little soil. You know, there's an old man in Africa who survived all of the famine by eating a little soil. It's full of minerals. It's absolutely starving. Anyway, so here's the trenching. Now, if I believed in the safety of cardboard, which I do not with my edibles, I could easily, this is where you would put the furrow. You would put your cardboard, your spawn, your wood chips, mixed with the spawn. So cardboard, wood chips mixed with spawn, cardboard, wood chips mixed with spawn, up to 6 inches in your furrow. If you're one that will turn cardboard into your soil.